for stopping by. You've reached the Charlie Company channel. I welcome everyone here. Make yourself comfortable. Spirit does have a unique message for the collective today. Whether or not you are new, I am grateful that you're here to receive what is for your highest good, because that is the energy that I am reading and feeling and have received today from Spirit. So this will be some enlightenment for you. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already, and when you do, always hit that notification bell that says all. And of course, like the video if you resonate with it. It is a general reading, heavy energy, of course, that I'm definitely feeling, but it's a general read, and if you don't feel like there's something that resonates within you at any particular time or part of the reading, leave it on the table. Okay, so I've cleansed the energy. I definitely have meditated, and I have said my prayer for this reading for you collective, and I have went ahead and laid out 4 cards to initiate the energy of this reading. These are divine cards. You have energy number 6, 25, 19, and 40. And that first card, well, the main card actually 40. And the reason why it's the main card, and I felt the energy to center it under the 25 card, is because that's your time that's needed. Spirit is telling you to spend some time in meditation and prayer, and make it become a regular routine for you. It will definitely help get you centered for this journey. While you're on this journey, of course, for the ones that have already begun anew. The 6th Divine Guidance card, that one speaks of advancements. That's changes, could be work, home, communities, promotions, maybe even relationships, advancing to the next level or into a new season. Your number 25 card, it happens once you practice the number 6 Om, to meditate and to pray. This will take you into your cellular healing, which is going in and healing the innermost thing that you know of, that maybe you've never shared or spoke to anyone else, but that you know needs some attention, and just spend your time there. Allow the thoughts to come and go, release them, and that will begin that cellular healing, or it will kickstart that off again if you had previously started doing that, as I have mentioned before, to do so on the other videos of this channel. Then the last card is 19, and that card is a culmination of everything here that's laid out for divine guidance, and that one is basically taking a deeper look. Having a unique perspective in all areas of self and your life. That would include everything, choices you made and so on and so forth. But take a deeper look and having a unique perspective. Possibly even looking at something a way that you never thought about looking at it prior to receiving this message today from the Spirit. Okay. All right, everybody. I hope you've gotten yourself nice and comfortable. We'll go ahead and get into the reading. I hope all of you guys are doing good today. I am so glad to be back with you, and I am so grateful. Thank you, Divine Spirit guides, for accompanying me in this reading for the collective day to bring them truth and clarity. I ask to do so with your permission, your guidance, and your protection, with love and gratitude to be able to do so. for the collective. The first card out, okay, Queen of Pentacles. So this energy is heavy about you, collective, so I'm going to stand the 40 card right there. So I know that this is in reference to you. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Thank you, Divine Spirit God. Continue with the message, please. Okay. And then you have the Six of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck is your Ace of Swords, your Queen of Swords. Wow. And then the Four of Wands. The Five of Swords. The Lovers. And actually in reverse you have the Hangman. This is the energy that is coming out first. So I do see you sitting in your Queen of Pentacles energy, being prosperous, working hard to ensure you maintain your financial ground as to where you've gotten it thus far. I know that you're definitely a responsible person, a nurturing person, with heavy mother energy there. You do have a youthfulness about yourself. You're very creative, a kind spirit. You do share. Queen of Pentacles are known to be the loving and giving and nurturing type, so that would make a lot of sense for that card to come right in behind the Queen of Pentacles. And you have a lot of new ideas that you are working on. You're coming up with some things intellectually that could be groundbreaking, or, you know, something that could help us all here in society. You may have some really deep thoughts and interesting ideas that you would like to see come to fruition. I would believe so. And of course, you have the power to speak exactly what is on your mind and to stand for what is right and what is fair and uphold your right decisions. And Queen of Swords do cast judgment, but they're normally balanced. So with these four cards here, in the beginning, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. This is good. Fair and balanced. You are sitting in your position, in your energy as such. And you have some time that you should take to reflect on your present foundation. You can say your castle, your kingdom. I see partnership here for you. True happiness. Maybe even a new home. You may be planning a wedding of some sort. But I do definitely see teamwork and partnership, and that will be a good success for you. Everything will work out just fine, if it has not already happened. But I do see that to come. I also see you leaving behind some issues of conflict and maybe some toxicity somewhere. You know, walking away from it. Could have been very heavy toxicity, actually. But then you have the Lovers. Once again, that correlates over here to your Four of Wands, your partnership. New connections. The Lovers would incline more to romantic connections. And this could be very well in the Four of Wands as well. So there's someone you are definitely connecting with, and I see that things will be working out for you and this person. Let me read a little further into the Hangman in reverse and wonder, so I can meditate on the stagnation, if it's stagnation there, or was it not being, maybe being stuck, or being impulsive, or negative patterns. And this is not you, Queen of Pentacles. So let's continue to see who else energy is being brought into this reading. A Page of Swords energy is being brought in. Well, yeah. So that, yeah, that's where the negative. So someone who really was callous, I would say, with you, or maybe on some business endeavors, or could have been family, someone with your personal information, or maybe even your business ideas of some sort, who knows, or something you're looking to do, maybe was impulsive about sharing your information, what it is that you have creatively that you are working on and want to bring forth. Interesting. So they traveled with your news before you had the opportunity to, it looks as though, and it may have been given out into places where you did not want it, because this is where the Five of Swords energy is connected to. Thank you, Divine Spirit Guide. Let's continue with the reading for the collective today. Big changes coming up. Wow. Eight of Swords. Someone's feeling trapped and restricted, feeling a bunch of pressure. Could be definitely coming from the Five of Swords energy, whoever is left in that energy. Yeah, there's secrets that people have been keeping from you, or someone has been feeling very anxious about some things being brought to light, I would believe. Yeah, because someone's in the regret. Five of Cups regrets over what they've lost, and the Seven of Cups is probably what the regret initiated behind having options and choices, or either their regret that you now, Queen of Pentacles, have options on the table. And it looks like some really good ones, because with the Four of Swords and then the Lovers right there, these are very good. Round it up, Holy Spirit, and send it back from whence it came. If it's not of good use, we do not want it. Not on this channel, the Charlie Company. Thank you, Divine Spirit Guide. And say your prayers of protection for yourself as well. Because I always say it for myself and you guys, especially over your reading. Because you know there's always people that will come in and either be cross watchers or somewhere else getting readings done on you. So your protection is important for you to initiate that with within your prayer and meditation time. So a lot of options. So there was an old lover, it looks like, someone in your past. Yeah. Well, at least you have good news coming. And continue to stay open-minded. Because like I say, you now have options, whereas someone from your past had options, or someone you are now releasing had options, but they weren't the right ones. They were not, it's just what it is. They just were not good options. My apologies, I'm sorry, but sometimes when you hear what Spirit is saying, ooh, my Spirit's team, they go hard now, because they, you know, they represent my inner energy as well as my outer energy, and I know I can go hard when necessary, but I do have to curb some of the things out here. I'm just saying. Thank you, Divine Spirit God. Oh, wow. Yeah. Chaos chaos, and confusion, and somebody's getting the boot. they getting the boot. They got themselves. Someone you were connected with, collective, has gotten themselves into some type of entanglement with a group of people that that was a bad investment. It's just simple as that. And I think it had took a toll on you at some point. But you've been spending time healing yourself, spending time, in prayer, and knowing that you are a person of value and high standards. High value and high standards don't look the same to everyone, and that's okay. But knowing your self-worth is what's most graciously important for you here on your journey, is to know your own self-worth. Don't ever stand around and let someone else tell you. Because these nutcases that did not see your self-worth are trapped in a situation. They're not liking it. It don't feel too good. They are deeply in regret, thinking about this horrible mess that they've caused themselves. And now, what do they have? They have a toxic, disastrous mess on their hands, and they don't know which way to go or what to do about it, from what I'm hearing and what I'm picking up. Continue to speak to me. Thank you, Divine Spirit Guide. Yeah. Yeah, they are moving with haste. 8 of Wands. They moving in haste. They want to be. That's what they want to be. But they're trapped in this situation. But that's you. Queen of Pentacles. Come right off the cup saying your 8 of Wands, your hard work. You put in work, you're going to reap the rewards. They're not going to be able to just take from you just like that. Ideas, money, checks, credit cards. Something they did deceitful for either some items you had, something you own, some creative work you are working on or did complete and had not brought it to the mainstream yet, whether it be at work or on a platform or however. It could have been your IG, could have been some IG ideas and creativity, as being a influencer or creator there on the Instagram, and of course even here on the YouTube channel platform. So I feel where this energy is definitely, the anxious energy was not of you. That fear and anxiety is not over you. This is over the people, because it's not one. So it was some people that worked with someone that you were romantically involved with at some point, and maybe even someone that you did business with. Yes. So I can understand why they'd be anxious, because when you tend to come across people that are, I don't know, sometimes people wonder how things can always go well for certain people and it doesn't seem to go well for others. Well, first of all, there's timing, then there's seasons, then there's to the millisecond of birth and planetary alignments and what's written in the books of the Akashic records for you to do, have, occupy, suffer, prosper, but everything. So people now, we have to be, cautious of the age when they're thinking that they can just access things that is not their right to access. And someone very well could have been looking up. Yeah, that is exactly what Spirit is saying. Someone was attempting to look into your Akashic records, collective, or get some readings on you. Now, anyone just can't look into your Akashic records, but that video is for definitely another day. That's a more detailed, very thorough conversation, and instructions has to be given on that. But there was definitely deceit. There was someone with business partnership and or romantic relations stole some of your ideas, items, money, etc., taking it to some people that they should not have, and then they regret doing that. They should have known the only option to make sure certain things were to succeed was to keep that with you. That was the only place to have the option, was just with you, with these ideas, these plans, these emotions. Wow. People do bring things on themselves. Thank you, Divine Spirit Guide. Yeah, the Chariot. They knew that you were definitely Queen of Pentacles, a very ambitious person. And you did have self-discipline. These people were lacking self-discipline. This person that were attempting to take from you lacked self-discipline because they frivolously went out with these different options they had. In a way, to me, I'm feeling exactly what I heard was like bidding, like a bidding, trying to get bidders to go against you, you know. Wow. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What else do you have for the collective with this card deck before I move into another one? Is there anything else? Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, because you're the Empress. you hold the key right there. You, the Empress. No, I won't. I probably won't. Okay, well, Spirit say yeah, you'll take them. Because not only the Empress, you manifest yourself. So they wasted time going out and getting bidders and possibly someone to look into, do a tarot reading on you, or maybe give them some kind of magic potion they thought that would keep you stagnant, which of course you're not. You understand? You're not stagnant as you're advancing. You see, card number 6, advancements. And that cycle of people being able to manipulate and use you, that's the World card. That cycle is now over. That's completed. You're moving forward. You're not in stagnation. They are. They have the 8 of Swords. They're in the 5 of Cups. They've got the Tower. They're laying there anxious. But with 4 swords, that could be just as you making your plans as well. Regrouping your plans after these people attempted to take from you, and still showing your generosity. The 6 of Pentacles, which still, that's right back to you, Queen of Pentacles. The Empress. Well now. Hey. Excuse me. You guys, I know. Change this up and see. See if anyone has anything on that mind. Thank you, Divine Spirit guides. For this message for the collective. Would someone like to say anything to the collective? Or is this a message to the collective? Yeah, so you have. Wow. So it's 2 things here. This happy, blissful union is someone, this lovers, they feel so attracted to you. And I'm getting the other thing is that the person that, in the group actually, that main person, I felt like I knew it was a romantic, maybe it was a romantic and business partnership that you guys were trying to have, establish or build. But then they found out the truth that you have new love coming in. And so now that, finding that out has crushed them. They said it crushed me. Well, what you did to try to keep the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles entangled, felt like it crushed her for a second. But you know, she dusted that off because she had her business straight. You can't mess with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Audacity. That's true. Because yeah, they say we both know that I am not the one for you. Yeah, because if you're doing underhanded things like that and you're taking what belongs to the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress herself, out the door, or himself, anyone in the Empress energy, if you're taking it out to a bunch of buffoons that you think are out there waiting to aid and abet you in coming against the Empress, well, yeah, you definitely are not the one for them. The true lovers will come in, and there will be the four of wands. Okay. The Spirit said, take her. They say, I left when I saw you with someone. Okay. So you will have to decipher what the meaning is behind that. But of course, seeing someone with someone doesn't always mean there's something going on, but you know, it depends on the person's maturity level as to what they receive from whatever it is that that person saw. Or did you see them? Did you see your person with someone? And I wonder if you are happy without me. So that is them. They're wondering now, are you happy? Yes, because you're balanced. You have advancements. You're in the, just as the video I spoke on the other day when that reading came about, the awakening. You're in that energy, and so that's why consistent and meditation and prayer is very important. Healing yourself on the cellular level, from like I said in the beginning. All of that is very important. And taking a deeper look at yourself and the things that you've attracted to yourself, as well as now what you're able to discern and to set boundaries and then to refuse dealing with now. So that's a good thing. Let's see if it speaks of anyone else. Okay, so that's these two. What do the Spirit want to say? Yeah, Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love to give, and you want that love reciprocated. Three of Wands. You hold the key to your future. You can be that magician and manifest the things that you choose. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, the magician. You do that. You have that right. You will get your happiness. You're going to get it. It ain't already showed up. I'm just going to save that there. Man. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what I'm feeling something here though, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with the angel cards to wrap up this reading, to give you something, some wisdom to go with, and some knowledge to know, spiritual knowledge from the archangels to let you know what it is that will keep you feeling good and safe on this journey, okay? Clairvoyance, yeah. So use your intuition, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Having the magician ability and energy and power force, you should naturally be intuitive. So Archangel Raziel says, I am helping you. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken. I just said awakening. Go back and look at the video just a few days ago. Awakening fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Now I'm going to repeat this all the way. Archangel Raziel says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can see clearly, see your heavenly love. So you always have people in the spiritual realm with you, protecting you, guiding you. And that's probably how you skimmed past what was intended to destroy and to happen to you. You know, this tower moment was intended for you, That's why it showed up, because it happened to them. You don't plant bad seeds and expect them to be fruitful. And this, exactly. Know that you are safe. Archangel Michael says, I'm protecting you against lower energies. These here. I picked up more than one energy. So it's, it was several people. I've picked up a good three other energies here, which are now bound themselves together. Wow. To each other's misery at this point. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Exactly. And claircognizance. Wow. Archangel Uriel says, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Exactly. That's that creativity streak. That's when you're listening to your intuition tell you to go left or go right, make this decision versus the other. Look at it from this perspective, not only that perspective. Yeah, you're being guided. You're being lovingly guided. Some days it may not feel like it. You will have those bumps in the road, but rest assured, your happy times, your happy days, your true love, your partnership, all that's coming into play. And you will have plenty of bounty. You will be abundant and prosperous to the levels of God's high specificity that He has written for you in your life. Not in comparison to Tom, D, and Harry. The D high. I can't. I'm not saying that one. Fill it in. The Tom, D, and Harry. Okay? Yes. Your journey is about you, my love. It's all about you. I love you guys to spend this time with me. I pray that you receive this reading well. All the time. It depends on the energy that's coming through from Spirit. For the past few days, Spirit just been kind of wanting me to just focus on more guided energy for you. But rest assured, if it comes through, that I gotta get back on telling it like it is. And maybe some of you guys will be tuning in and having some questions and want answers about who did the shit, so to say. Where did, what happened? You want the intel. You'll get it. But these few days have been more about guiding you. And, because for the most part, you kind of know, you see the picture better now. You got more pieces to the puzzle. You may not have the complete view because the moon is still here upright. But you have a better understanding of what has transpired. That's why you can be in the Four Swords energies as well as those clowns, because they're in fear and having anxiety, where you are contemplating making your plans and re-going over those creative ideas and juices. But now you know to contain them and keep them to yourself, and now you know to better protect yourself. So I love you guys. Don't forget, like the video and subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who can use this message, because you never know who. Because everyone do not tell everybody what they're going through. Okay? So, there was an infamous little quote I wanted to tell you guys. But the main thing is, be careful of any spirits of confusion. That's why you have to stay in meditation and prayer. That was one of the main things. I did want to remember to tell you that. Because when it said go in for a deeper look, that's important. You have to take the time to have a deeper look. So, anyway, you got the message. Take it and be blessed. I'm sending light, love, and prosperity your way. And continue having faith. And don't worry about what you see within others. Remember, the reflection that's going to count in the end will be your own in the mirror. Love you guys and peace out.